totally sold on this, but it's interesting to try a different method. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a work week vlog. I thought this might be interesting to share, maybe helpful for some people, especially coming off right now at what I'm hoping I shared earlier this week, a video for different ways to make money as a stay-at-home mom. I am going to take you along this week and share when I get things done, how it looks in my life, just to give a little bit of a background. Most of my income these days is from content creation, so YouTube, Patreon. I have 3 YouTube channels. I don't usually post to all 3 very consistently. Right now I am because of the season that it is, which I'll explain a little bit as we go. But I am a stay-at-home mom, homeschool mom, and so my work stuff fits into my day as it can, which means a lot of the times my to-do list gets moved over to the next day. A lot of times I just wiggle things in. Just as I was about to sit down and film this here, my one daughter asked if we could do school, so I said just give me 5 minutes and then we can. Like, that's how it works. Sometimes that does mean I think that some of my anxiety comes from not having a set time to work, and that's something I'm contemplating trying to figure out for this next year. Like, would it be good to have, I don't know, like this block of time that is interruption free? I mean, that would be wonderful. Is that feasible for my life? Does that fit in well with my life? I'm not sure. I'm the kind of person that always has to be doing something. I have a very entrepreneurial spirit, a very creative brain. So even if these things that I'm doing aren't making me money, I'm still going to be doing them because I just have this, like, so many ideas that I have to let them come out or else my brain goes a little squirrely. If you can relate at all, or if you're curious about how that looks in life, this is what this video is all about. So today is Monday. My to-do list looked very empty at the beginning of the day today, and then this morning I started working on filling it out. I use Notion to keep track of the videos that I'm going to be posting. I use To-Do to help me with my daily to-dos. And then this morning I was trying out a different content that I saw Carrie Cakes use. I took her Skillshare class, and I was trying to figure it out, and then I realized I think that's pretty much just what I'm doing with Notion and To-Do, so I may as well just keep that. My list for today is really long. Like, Mondays or the current day is usually pretty long because I know I can always bump a few things, but I have a few things that I know I need to get done today. Some of that will be later, especially filming. Generally the afternoon works the best for that, although here I am at 9:24 in the morning. Clips I can film throughout the day. A sit-down video I usually need to do in the afternoon. So right now, like I said, I'm currently posting to 3 different YouTube channels, at least weekly. Some of them more than once a week. Because we are getting into the homeschool year, I have a lot of content to share over on my homeschool channel. This will probably peter off and I won't be posting a ton there this year because we're changing a lot of stuff in our homeschool, but I have a lot of information to share about what we're doing over the next few weeks. So that's busy. I've been using this channel, posting 1 or 2 videos a week here, and then my booktube channel is my main channel, and I pretty much always post at least 2 videos there. And then I have Patreon, which I do videos for as well, and other content for. So that's what I'm going to be working on a bit this week. I also have a few other places that I do make some money, but none of them, I'm not really focusing on any of them right now. Any income coming in there is passive. So welcome to the video. We will see what I can all get done this week. And I'm actually curious to see when I edit this how I feel about how my week is set up. It's not really a video I can plan because, like I said, so much of this is just in the in-between spaces. So let's see what we can all get done. Here is my to-do list for the day. I've actually already got a few things done. My big things I need to do is post to Patreon, share my patron of the month. I got some filming to do, so I need to do a clip of my reading wrap-up, film a video for my Patreon, working on a video, a Kindle vlog on my booktube channel as well. Normally I mostly keep this work related, but sometimes I add personal stuff here as well. So I also need to do some things for school/homeschooling. This is what the rest of my week looks like. It'll change. It'll get more full as I go. I'll move things around. That's what it currently looks like. This is the content calendar I'm kind of trying out. I'm not sure. It maybe is just a little bit redundant, but here's kind of what I have posted today, the video that went live, the videos I'm filming. I crossed off like the ones I'm done filming. This doesn't include any editing though too, so I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I'm gonna give this a try. I filmed a bunch of clips for various videos this morning, so before lunch, before I start making lunch or thinking about getting lunch ready, I'm going to transfer them over, figure out which folders they belong to. I have some images to transfer or some files to transfer from my phone, and just try to get that organized so that it makes my life easier for when I'm editing. Today has been a heavier work day than some. It's why that I wanted to film this over the course of a week, because no 2 days are the same. Sometimes it's like, especially Mondays, I find. Mondays I always have a lot to do, and then it's less throughout the week. So while I was making lunch, I did some reading for my video and filmed a few clips. The thing about having a booktube channel is you have to read. Whereas some other channels, or if you're doing a vlog, you just live your life and you film that. But there's a lot of time that goes into booktube that does not translate directly into a video like some other content does, because you have to read some books and you have to spend hours reading each of the books. So there's a lot of time that goes into it that you don't see when you're watching the videos. So did some reading, and then what I'm going to be doing right away is filming my Patreon video. And what was I going to do after that? Oh yes, I have to do a reading wrap up. So I have 2 Patreon things to film, and then I'm going to edit that Patreon. No, 1 Patreon thing, 1 booktube thing, and then I'm going to edit the Patreon thing. And then after that editing, my work is done for the day according to the list I created, other than reading, which I need to do for that 1 video. And then if I want to get started on tomorrow's list, I ended up adding some things that I forgot about. So this is what tomorrow's list currently looks like. It got longer since I updated last. So knowing that tomorrow's list is really long, I might try to do some of that today. The nice thing is my schedule is flexible, so if I need to bump something I can, or if I want to pull something from a different day, I can. But that can also get frustrating sometimes, because you just can go into a day and not know what you're doing. Okay, time to film my videos. Today's to-do list. It looks worse than it is, I think, because this will just be a clip. This is the video that I'm doing right now. This is optional. We'll see if I have enough energy or not. These are my priority, and this dragged over from yesterday. I'm just might do that today. We'll see. So that's what it looks like right now. Got some errands to run and things to do, so this won't happen until this evening probably. I lied. I got my Kindle video clip filmed, only 2 minutes. Now we can go do errands. Okay, I just finished filming my grade 9 book list. my throat always gets parched when I talk too long. I think I'm going to quickly film my book haul for my booktube channel. I was thinking of doing it tomorrow, I was debating, but I'm already here, set up, may as well do it because then tomorrow will be an easier day. I kind of prefer to like film a bunch in one day and then have a day of like tons of editing. So I'm gonna grab out those books and film that video. And then I just have to edit a video yet tonight. I think that's all that's on my list for today. So it will be pretty chill after that. I'm gonna take the kids out, we're gonna do some fun stuff again. So just a little bit more work first. Spending some time answering comments on all my channels. Every now and then I just like need to go through and do them all. Today's to-do list, let's see what we got on here. It looks longer than it really is. I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. These are very quick, like I'm doing this right now. This is still on there. Definitely happening today. My big thing I want to do is I need to edit and schedule this video for tomorrow, and then I will probably also start working on this video. So I think today's going to be an editing day. I'm still trying out this new content calendar. Technically I filmed a clip for this now, so there we go, we can do that. Oh, and I did this yesterday, so I did film that already, but I should move it over. I'm not totally sold on this, but not sure it's really necessary. But it's interesting to try a different method. It's kind of nice to see the difference between filming and having a video posted. The thing with to do is now you can actually, they've given more options. Let's see if I can think, maybe when you originally write something, yeah, then you can give it a color and stuff now. So I could just do the same thing that I'm doing over here in here, and I might do that yet. Anyway, I might just be putting off editing. I feel like a vegging day. I just really want to watch some TV and edit some videos and read a book. Also, the kids are coming through because that is life as a stay-at-home mom. Okay, so I went out this morning to a park, read a little bit, so I filmed for my Kindle vlog, which I just closed up right here, just barely. So that vlog is done. I thought I would take it a couple more days, but I think I have enough footage that I'm done. And then I'm working on filming this video for another couple days, and I'm going to go edit my video now that I need to for tomorrow. But I have enough footage for different videos that I have 3 videos that I can work on, either editing and scheduling. So I don't know if that came through. The kids are watching Madagascar too. Something was funny. Today I'm feeling really, what's the word? Overstimulated, exhausted. Did not sleep well again last night. And so I got the kids set up with a movie. Actually, the bigger kids got them set up with a movie. And I said, I'm just gonna be in my room working today. I need some like lack of stimulation, lack of people time. So that's what I'm gonna be focusing on. While my video is uploading, made myself a hot chocolate. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm still binge watching carrot cakes. By binge watching, I mean, it takes me about 24 hours to watch one video. You know, the life of a mother, lots of interruptions, but going to have a little bit of a break before continuing working on scheduling my video and then editing the next one. Okay, some days life throws a curveball. I was hoping that yesterday would be like work hard all day and then we would go into a week of fun before heading into our school year. But we had a change of plans. Yesterday was a fun day. Got like no work done other than a booktube live. And I guess I started another video. But now today, which I thought was going to be a relaxing start of the fun, is now a work day. Lots to do. This week has been a heavier work week because I knew that I wanted to take a bit of a break next week, which is great. I love that flexibility. It's hard in the heavy week, but it's great for the week off. So I'm gonna show you my plans for the day and we will see how much I can actually get accomplished. Hopefully I can finish my list. So I need to make some changes here. I did do my live yesterday. Didn't film anything because I didn't really work on anything. And then this video I meant to film yesterday, I'm going to move that over to today, and I can't leave an empty space because way too OCD for that. So today's gonna be a heavier work day. This is what I have to film. And then this is my actual to-do list. So this is something to film. This is, it's not actually something I have to do today. I'm gonna put that to tomorrow. My bookish newsletter I meant to go out yesterday, but I can do that today. This vlog I'm filming, I need to film this. I also need to sit down and just write myself some notes. The 5-year-old has been begging me to play Stardew Valley for like a week, so that's happening today. Oh look, that's still on there. I can actually do that today. And then I need to send my patron of the month their postcard, and then I'm kind of done for the week, other than I'll be filming some vlog clips on the weekend. I lied. I forgot about editing. Sometimes this happens. So I have my Kindle vlog filmed, but I need to edit it and schedule it for Monday. And then if I have time, I can also edit and schedule this. We'll see how the day goes. Might do it on the weekend. But if I can get as much done as possible today, then I can have an easier week coming up. Okay. Stardew Valley is done, Patreon postcard is done, just barely finished filming, hence why my throat is hurting. My ideas, 7 ideas to make money as a stay-at-home mom that you can like get going pretty quickly. And I just want to close out this vlog here before my throat is done. This is where Vlogmas is hard because I do find talking for a while kills my voice. So I know overall, super boring week. Like all I did was like work on my computer. This is a much more work-intensive week. That's the nice thing about the flexibility though. I've been able to invest more time in this week so that next week I have barely anything to do. And like I just barely filmed in my ways to make money as a stay-at-home mom, I enjoy kind of like the game of entrepreneurship, like trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. It's fun for me. Even if I was a millionaire, I would still be doing like a side hustle just for fun. One of the things I do want to try in the upcoming months though is getting out to work a little bit more. Maybe going to like a library or a cafe and getting some editing done there. I think that would be good for my mental state as well. It would also make for an more interesting video for sure. But I'm curious to hear what you think of this work week. I'm a little bit scared of the comments, to be like completely honest here, because all I filmed was work. So I feel like the general thing, like vibe is like, well, where are the kids the whole time? They're out and about, they're playing, but all I filmed is the work portion. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I need to go make myself a drink so that my throat can recover. Thanks for hanging out with me for this work week. If there's like a different themed kind of video you guys want to see in the future, let me know. Next week I have a very fun video planned. Lots of excursions and just seeing the sights in Edmonton, so stay tuned for that.